Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's June the 23rd, 2023. We're going to talk about Lucid real quick because this stock is doomed. Yeah, I know many of you have accumulated a whole bunch of shares in Lucid. You guys still think that Lucid has a future, that the market still has the ability to run all the way back up to those all-time highs. But I want to talk to y'all about the price action because this chart in Lucid, it is terrible. This is a terrible stock. This chart, what we're looking at, is actually telling us that this chart is having massive problems. Look at this. The price in Lucid is also trading below where it started as a SPAC. Yes. Now, no one will tell you that this market is doomed because they want to continue to profit off of Lucid. They want to continue to push the narrative that Lucid still has a future. Any business that really has a future, their chart do not look like this. Their chart will be trending, consolidating, moving higher because there's more people confirming with purchasing the stock that they do have some type of credibility. The business does. But when you see this chart like this, when you see a chart like this, you got to say there's something internally wrong with this stock, with the business, because nobody's putting money behind the business. You do not see a chart like this if people are actually putting money behind the business. Lucid, even though I did a price prediction in Lucid, which I do show you all of my reactions, I show you what happened to my price prediction, if I got it right, if I got it wrong. This was terrible when Lucid fell below our support area. It was terrible. Once the price in Lucid decided to fall below $7, this is when the stock was doomed. Why would I say $7? It's because right here was previous lows, right? Previous lows came in at the beginning of this year, January 2023. This was the all-time low, and that was around $6, right? Well, now we're trading around $5.75. So we have made all-time lows into the market in Lucid. Okay. So yes, this price prediction right here, I did not get correct. If you were to get out when the price in Lucid fell below $7 here, we will be down 23%. Okay. Yeah. So what happens when you come and look at the price action? We originally had this price prediction on the chart since like April the 12th. We did an update video for Lucid on the 28th, and we didn't change it at that time either. Right here. This is what the market was doing. We had to push the go up bar, an indicator of strength, reflecting that Lucid was still bullish. But then immediately, 2 days later, price comes right back down. See, the market is telling you things. If you did get any follow through following the 27th of April, i.e. price continue to go up, instead you're seeing the market go down, it's telling you something. And then the moment that you saw this day happen, June the 1st, that's where you would have cut and said, yeah, this is not working out. It's not. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And the next thing that I wanted to show you for Lucid is how that market still, Lucid is still showing it's having problems. Okay, I'm going to show it to you because when we did our video back in April, we saw the market holding $7 down here to like $6.80, right? We said price needed to hold that area in order for it to go higher. Well, it did it for a little bit, but we fell below that area on the 1st of June. And ever since after the 1st of June, okay, ever since after the 1st of June, what has been occurring to the price action in Lucid? Take a look. Now, $6.80 is acting as resistance. All of these trading days, The market attempted to break above that level, but it couldn't do it. And the reason why is because there's sellers there. Every time price hits that level, the market gets inundated with people trying to sell it. And then once the selling ends, or the buyers of the market leaves, because they're like, look, I've put all my money into this stock, I cannot buy any more. You see the market in Lucid do this. It begins to go lower and lower and lower, right? So I really cannot touch this stock because it's trading too low. The only reason why you would come into Lucid now is when you begin to see more strength on the charts. Okay, this is not one of those long-term hold stocks to where you're going to buy it and wait for the next 60 years before you accumulate some profit. I mean, everybody who's been tracking Lucid, understand this. Everybody who's been in Lucid, who's bought Lucid stock, is negative. Everybody, unless you were the last individual who bought the low yesterday. This stock is dead. This is what a dead market look like. And we cannot participate in a dead stock until we see some life come back in. There's no need for people to even be creating videos saying that Lucid is going to make all-time highs. There's no need to say that Lucid is coming out with a new EV vehicle. No, because the chart is not reflecting that. We need to see price action. We need to see increase in volume. We need to see strength bars on the chart to relate to us that yes, life is now coming back into this market. Until then, we need to go look somewhere else for a play. Okay? This stock literally, out of all the videos that's been created in Lucid, all of the YouTube videos, all of the articles that's been pumping Lucid stock up, has done a disservice, because this stock hasn't done that. And I can definitely remember back in 2021, 2022, of all the YouTubers who's been pumping Lucid stock, and now they're not doing those videos anymore. I wonder why. It's because they have placed their platform, their channel, to incentivize clicks, views, subscribers, with a whole lot of nonsense just to hype you up, just to get you all gassed into thinking that Lucid is going to be just like Tesla. But it's not. It's the complete opposite. When you see a stock hitting all-time lows and it's not making any higher lows, this stock may end up being even bankrupt or bought out. Especially when you come into a market like this. Was a SPAC, okay? So in the initial stages of Lucid, it was CCIV. Right here, this is where all the venture capitalists, the billionaires, the accredited investors, this is where they came in and bought their stock, right? They came in here at $10 or $9.55, right? This is where they put their money on the line. If Lucid's price is now trading at all-time lows below the area to where the venture capitalists first came in, then that is also a glaring sign that this stock is doomed. They made their money. The accredited investors, the venture capitalists who put money in Lucid, they made their money, and probably 100-fold, the moment Lucid stock ran all the way up here to $65. Right there. Those who were who were first, rolled the market up to 65, and they have since left the building. Lucid stock has not been that high since. See that? This stock was once at $60 and is now at $5.76. Think about that. So for me, I'm still going to look at the market in Lucid only under the auspice that buyers come back in. Until then, the only direction that price is going to go is down or consolidate. There's not going to be a play there then until we see a trend occur of Lucid beginning to go up in price. Okay. So now I'm done. We're going to try to find opportunities somewhere else in Lucid, outside of Lucid, to see where the plays are. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.